I'm going to tell you guys a little quiet goal of mine.
Welcome to the JesseAF show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome to my daily podcast.
Hey everybody, my name is Jesse Grossbohlin and welcome to the JesseAF show. Today is Wednesday, September 18th, 2019, episode 219 of my daily podcast. Yeah, that's right, daily. That means every single day I'll be posting a new episode, so please check in tomorrow for my next episode. I'm on Google Play Music, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube. So if you have any of those platforms, please consider subscribing. That way you get notifications for whenever I post a new episode. I have a little quiet goal of mine. So this goal is pertaining to ValleyLife bros. Merch! Okay. This quiet goal of mine is all about getting to a point in my business where I can go on hikes every single day, or I can go on different adventures every single day, every single week with my brother, where we can go on these crazy adventures, post stories on these adventures, post videos on these adventures, everything you could think of, and just do that for the rest of my life. I would absolutely love that. I would love to do a bike tour with my brother, with our business, and then selling bags for that, like cycle the valley or hike the valley, anything else you could think of, maybe ski the valley, different things, fun stuff, because I love bike riding. I love hiking. I haven't tried skiing before, but I would love to try skiing. And that's kind of a quiet little goal that I have up here in my brain. I mean, I'm very interested in enjoying and exploring the world and doing as many fun things as possible in the world and saving the planet while doing it. Selling reusable bags is a really good way of helping the planet, because there's so much plastic waste already. Look at all the plastic bags that you see them caught in trees, and it's like, Ulster County just banned plastic bags not too long ago, which means, guess what? There's a need for reusable tote bags. That's why we have tote bags. Honestly, it's called taking advantage of something that's going on, but at the same time, we completely 100% believe in it. We believe in the reusability of shopping bags and going into more of a reusable marketplace, because honestly, why not? Our world is hurting right now because of all the waste that we put into it. Look at all the oil that we drop into the ocean all the time, Oil is a resource that we are going to run out of. And sooner or later, plastic will be very expensive, because guess what? It's just ridiculous. I go around every single day and I look at all the plastic waste out there. I'm like, why? We can do something about this. Honestly, I was passing by a metal recycling business with my bus when I was going back to the Tilson lot, and literally I was like, I saw this pallet full of junk that was wrapped in plastic wrap, and it's like, this is terrible. All that plastic, it's just going to end up getting ripped or getting thrown out and then ending up in the ocean, strangling some poor sea life, getting in the throat and the stomach of a bird, different things. Plastic waste is a real issue. It's a serious issue, and we have to get to the bottom of it. That's why we are selling reusable bags, because we believe in reducing the waste that we produce. It's that simple. Life is going to be a lot better when we waste a lot less. Look at all the waste that we have. Look at all the little reusable, or the one-time use produce bags that you find at the store. It's crap. It's not fun. It's just gonna get thrown out and never used again, and and it rips up to be this really small stuff, and it clogs everything up. It ruins the system. I mean, if it's not good for you, why would it be good for the earth? Just imagine having a plastic bag over your face. It's going to kill you. It could kill the earth too. I mean, it could strangle animals. I mean, you see all the time those little warnings on plastic bags that say, make sure you keep this away from children. Right? Makes sense. Eventually, it's going to get into the hands of an animal or into the face of an animal. And then guess what? That animal's going to get strangled or suffocated by the plastic bag that we have warning labels on for keeping away from children. Because guess what? It's harmful. Life, I wish we were reducing, reusing, and recycling far earlier in life. I mean, whenever I see a video of people or back in the time of the time where we didn't even care what we did with the earth, where I see 1 million balloons get just released, you know how much waste that is? I mean, it's so frustrating seeing all this waste and looking at our past and saying, man, did we do a lot of stupid stuff? I mean, honestly, letting go 1 million balloons into the air, what do you think will happen? A lot got screwed up when they did that stuff. All these balloons were just in water. These little things. These little things. It's not good. I mean, honestly, we are hurting this planet, and that's why we are doing this. That's why we are selling reusable bags. That's why we're trying to brand it. That's why we're trying to make it more interesting, make it more about maybe the adventures you can go on with these bags, or the adventures that you love doing, and making the bags themed around those adventures. That way you could probably be more interested in buying them. I don't know. Trying to make it more interesting. Trying to fight the fight that not many people are fighting, but more people are starting to fight. I mean, eventually, every single state in the country is going to be banning plastic bags, hopefully. I mean, hopefully they do. I would just love to be on the edge of that. Just pushing it further. Being on top of getting us to reduce the waste that we put out into the world. All these plastic bags, it's bad for us. It's bad for the environment. We're gonna end up killing the planet. I mean, honestly. Planet's gonna strike back eventually. I mean, you can see how sea levels are rising because of the polar ice caps melting, and guess what? You're not going to have coastal Florida. You're not going to have coastal New York. You're not going to have coastal California, because guess what? All that will be underwater. Coastal New York will be, I don't know, in the Northeast probably. Wherever there's higher elevation. Because guess what? It's going to happen. And who knows how much will get disrupted from that. I mean, we could slip right back into another ice age. ValleyLife, bro, stands a lot more for the survival of nature and the survival of being able to go on adventures in the woods and hike and see nature and experience it firsthand instead of just making money. We're not interested in just making money. We're interested in making a difference with the money that we have, making more of an impact on the planet around us. That's what we're interested in. The more money we have, the more we can invest it back into the idea of making less waste. That's the goal. We're not interested in just saving all this money, buying Ferraris, and being happy with that. That's not us. We're interested in creating a better future, changing the world that we live in right now and making it a better, more sustainable future. That's our goal. My goal is to live every day like an adventure. Go on adventures every single day. Enjoy my time. Enjoy the planet while we still have it. And you should too. Every single bag that you buy is a step closer to us getting better and better at reducing the amount of waste that goes into all these factories that are in this world. If we can be on top of the creation of these products and really create everything from scratch and try to come up with different ways to make more from what we already have in the world, instead of creating brand new stuff from brand new this or fresh that, reusing is the key there. We're interested in reusing to the max. I mean, we literally just took a pallet or it was about 3 pallets, and we're making displays out of those pallets because guess what? Reusing wood is the way to go. You know how many places have free pallets available? Reduce, reuse, recycle. ValleyLife Bros. That's our goal. To ensure that our children, for generations, can enjoy the planet that we live on now, can enjoy going and exploring and going on adventures. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a really great day. And please, go check out ValleyLife Bros. We are on Instagram. We are on Facebook. We are on Etsy. We are on LinkedIn. Have a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.